So hi, hello, once again, welcome back to the session, everyone. This is your mentor Kabilan. In this session, we'll see the some of the interesting questions from puzzles under logical reasoning. So when it comes to logical reasoning, puzzles is one inevitable topic which we really need to concentrate. And based on puzzle, you'll be having type of a box puzzle, type of a building type of puzzle, or type of a linear arrangement, type. So these sort of puzzles which we can expect it, and also we have a lot more miscellaneous puzzles as well. So we'll try to eventually concentrate on those kind of puzzles in this session. And before getting into the session, let me quickly introduce about myself. So my name is Kabilan and I'm a mechanical engineer with 3 years of teaching experience in the field of management exams. And I've also converted various Indian Institute of Management. Okay, so don't forget to join us in our social media platforms, that is in our YouTube channel, Unacademy CAT4MBA, and also in our Telegram channel as well. And talking about the subscription part, for 1 year, after availing my discount code of KABI10, where you'll be getting a 10% off. For 1 year, it's going to be 15,750, and for 2 years, it is 18,900. Okay, so the Unacademy Champions League, it has it has happened on the 14th of Feb, time exactly at 5 p.m. and the last only few days are left to enjoy the 10% discount on the CAT Plus subscription. So if you really wish to join in any of our packages, kindly subscribe today with us. Let's crack the CAT 2021 and the weekly scholarship test, where you can take it live to compete with the best, and absolutely with India's largest scholarship test for CAT exam, and super fast and fun with all India live leaderboard. Okay, so you'll be having the live leaderboard and you can identify and improve your weak areas through the detailed solution video solutions that we provide. Okay, so you can register now for free absolutely, and the next combat, it is happening on Feb 21st, time exactly at 12 p.m. Okay, so you can win scholarships up to 28 lakhs plus. You can use my unlock code of KABI10 to register the Unacademy Combat Challenge. Okay, and here we have the testimonials for CAT 2020 with flying colors, with absolute 99 percentilers. And if you aspire to be one for the next year, that is for CAT 2021, you can start enrolling in any of our batches which we have started on the 13th of Feb. That is for the absolute complete weekend batch for CAT 2021. And 15th of Feb, it's going to be exclusive weekday evening batch for CAT 2021. And 16th of Feb, it's going to be VARC expert batch 1.0. Okay, so with this, we'll try to enter today's session. As we know the concepts already, I'll straightly take you to the very first set of today's puzzle. Let's try to solve this puzzle, taking minimum number of time. Let's see. Okay. Hi, Shruti. Very good afternoon. Welcome to the session. And yeah, I just want everybody to give it a try for the very first set. Um, that's been displayed in front of you. Come on. And most importantly, when it comes to finding the solution, taking lesser number of time duration for a given puzzle, the most important thing which we really need to keep in mind is the factual data that is being given for you in the set. Okay, and whenever we are trying to solve a puzzle, you need to first see what are all the direct clues that are given to you. Okay, after finding out the direct clues and depicting it in the layout, then you need to go for the clues which are quite a bit relevant for the direct clues. which are quite a bit related to the direct clues. Okay, so after finding that, then definitely you can blindly, there will be some point where you need to take trial and errors. Okay, you need to simply take, trials, which trial perfectly flexible for you. You need to take that trial and complete the given solution. Okay, so that's how we need to execute. And with that, we'll try to enter the very first set of today's session. Come on. So it is six players you have. All six players' name starts with A. Okay, Anisha, Anush, Abhi, Aarti, Aravind, and Ankit. Okay, so they wear four different colors. Okay, we have four different colors: yellow, white, blue, pink shirts. Okay, and they play four different games as well. Okay, so we have four different colors of shirts and four different games. That is badminton, running, table tennis, and shooting. Fine. And Abhi wears either yellow or white shirt. Okay. And Aravind does not play table tennis, and person who plays shooting does not wear yellow shirt. Okay. And Anisha neither wears white shirt nor play shooting and table tennis. Both of the running players wear different colors of shirts, but not wear pink shirt. Okay, fine. And Ankit plays badminton. So this one direct clue we have. And badminton player does not wear yellow shirt, right? And two players wear blue shirts and one wears pink. Okay. One player is in table tennis and wears white. Aarti wears yellow shirt and badminton player does not wear blue shirt. Okay. And Arvind is in shooting and wears blue, while Anisha wears pink shirt. And lastly, not more than two players are in same game and wear same shirt. That's a ultimate clue that we have got. Come on, guys, try to go for this one. So it is all about the clues. If you see, predominantly most of the clues which have been given to you, it is all not sort of a direct clues. So what you can exactly do here now, you can filter the shirts, you can filter the games for the six people. If you try to filter it one by one more, then you will be getting the one which aptly fits for the given person. Either it can be the game or it can be the shirt, the color of the shirt, so and so. Okay, so what we can simply do, come on, go for it, guys. Is there anybody who got the detailed solution for this? So first of all, what we can exactly do, let me just try to write all the six names that we have, right? So it is Anisha, Anush, Abhi, Aarti, Arvind, and the last fellow is Ankit. Okay, these are the 6 names that we have. And let me take this column. Let me take this column to be, the colors of the, or the games. Let me take this column to be the games. This column to be the colors of the shirt, respectively. Okay. So with this, I know the direct clue that Ankit, he plays badminton, right? So badminton is for Ankit. Okay. And I know the fact that badminton player does not wear yellow shirt. Okay. So yellow will not be for Ankit. And go for something related with badminton is there anyway given here. If not, go for something again related with yellow. Okay. And you know that Arvind does not play table tennis. So when it comes to Arvind, he doesn't play table tennis. And person who plays shooting does not wear yellow shirt. Okay, fine. And Anisha, she neither wears white shirt nor plays shooting and table tennis. So when it comes to Anisha, she is not wearing white shirt and she's not playing shooting and table tennis, right? Shooting and table tennis. Okay. Both of the running players wear different colors of shirts, but not wear pink shirt. Okay. And I know the fact that Aravind is in shooting. So Aravind is in shooting and wears blue. So Aravind wears blue, while Anisha wears pink shirt. Okay. So Anisha is wearing pink. Okay. And the next thing, Aarti wears yellow. So Aarti is here. She is wearing yellow. And badminton player does not wear blue shirt. So not be yellow and blue for badminton players, right? Yeah. And when it comes to Abhi wears either yellow or white shirt. So here you need to take a call. So let me take Abhi wearing white. Okay, let's go for a trial and error. Let's say Abhi is wearing white. If white doesn't work, let me go for yellow. Okay. And the next thing, so Arvind does not play table tennis, and person who plays shooting does not wear yellow shirt. Right? Fine. And when it comes to Anisha, she neither wears white nor plays shooting and table tennis. Okay. And both of the running players, okay, wear different colors of shirts, but not wear pink. Okay. So listen carefully. This statement, right? This clue. Two players wear blue and one wears pink. So already listen carefully. You have only Anush and Ankit, the colors of Anush and Ankit to be filled. All the other colors have been filled already. So if that is the case, I know the fact that two players should wear blue, right? That's what it says. Yeah. So if you try to see here, two players wear blue. So blue will not be there for Ankit. So definitely it should be Anush who is wearing blue. So two players, wear blue shirt and one wears pink. So only one wears pink means, so totally you have 4 colors. So you have yellow, White, yellow, blue, pink, and white. Right? So definitely blue you have. So definitely it's gonna be white for Ankit. Okay. Okay. The colors, the respective colors of the 6 players, we have got it. And if we go for the gamings, right? So you know the fact that when it comes to running, both of the running players, they wear different colors of shirts. Okay, but they will not wear pink shirt. So if that is the case, then it's gonna be Anush who will be for running, and the other player it's gonna be what? It's gonna be Aarti will be for running, right? Why? Because if you see this badminton player does not wear yellow shirt, that we know already. So only 2 games have been left out here. That is for Anisha and Abhi. And what are the games here? Table tennis and table tennis we have, and badminton, right? So if that is the case, when it comes to table tennis, any clues related to it? One player is in table tennis and wears white. So definitely Abhi should be in table tennis. Why? Because Abhi's shirt is white, and the last game should be filled here with Anisha. It's going to be badminton. That is something which is not against the condition. The condition what low, but badminton player can wear pink. Okay. So Paka, we have got the detailed solution for this given question. So with this, we'll try to enter the question part. Which of the game played and shirt worn by Anush? It's going to be option C. So Anush, he has played running and he wears blue shirt. Okay. So option C is the right answer for the very first one. Second one, which of the following is the correct combination according to the given data? I think it's going to be option D. That is Anisha wearing pink and playing badminton. Option D is going to be the right answer. And third one, which of the games played by 2 players except running? So if you see here, running is being played by Anush and Aarti. Apart from running, you have badminton, which is being played by 2 players. Yeah. So it's going to be option A, badminton. And the next one, which of the following shirt is worn by the player who plays table tennis? The player of table tennis, he wears white color. Okay. And the last one, which of the following shirt is worn by 2 players? It is white and blue. So here we have the detailed solution. If you want, you can kindly note it down. Yeah. For the very first set, very simple. So what really works out is eliminating all the given colors and the given games for the 6 players that you have been given. Okay. So just by eliminating the colors of the shirts and the games, you can able to finalize the respective games and the respective colors of the shirt for the given people. Okay. Very simple, guys. So with this, we'll go for the second set quickly. Come on, you try to go through this second set. Try to get a detailed solution for this. Come on. Yes, yes, Shruti, you can start doing it. Go for the second set, guys. Come on. So you have seven people, and the famous Hollywood actors. You have their respective names: Johnny Depp, Al Pacino, Robert Niro, Kevin Spacey, Brad Pitt, Russell Crowe, and Tom Hanks. They live on separate floors of seven-floor building, and the ground floor is number one. First floor it is number two, and so on until the topmost floor it is number seven. Okay, so each of these is traveling to a different city, namely Delhi, Manchester, Paris, Corsica, Kansas, Brussels, and London, but they are not necessarily in the same order. Okay, and you have only three people live above the floor on which Johnny Depp lives. So I would say that definitely Johnny Depp will be on the fourth floor from the top. Yeah. And next, I think this could be the easy one. Try to sort out this one, guys. Come on. Don't take too much of time to solve the given set. That is also a major setback for a lot of aspirants when it comes to clearing the questions on logical reasoning. Why? Because let's say if you take topics like puzzles, you take seating arrangement, you say you take or any kind of logical reasoning puzzle. The most challenging part to get through is the time management. Okay, so a lot of people they take too much of time to understand all the given data and just put it a layout. Don't do that. The ultimate tip which I really want you to take it up here is go for a fast reading. Fast reading literally helps you to get all the data, grab all the data with a short span and to put it in a complete layout. Okay, so go for a fast reading. It will literally help you. Come on, guys. Okay, so we'll try to do this. So you have 7 people. So let me just take it up here. The ground floor, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, right? So if that is the case, when I straightly go for a clue, this happens to be my direct clue, that is only 3 people live above the floor on which Johnny Depp lives. So definitely I would say Johnny Depp will be in the 4th floor if I'm not wrong, right? So that if Johnny Depp was in the 4th floor, then you will be having 3 people above Johnny Depp. Okay. And the next thing, only one person lives between Johnny and the one traveling to Brussels. So listen carefully. Here you will be having trials. So what I simply do, let me take the person who's traveling to Brussels on the 2nd floor. Okay. First, let me put it down. If it doesn't work, then I'll go for the top. I'll put it in the 6th. Okay. If it works, well and good. Right. Next. And then Russell lives immediately below the one traveling to Manchester. So let me put that statement for a hold for some time. And next, the one traveling to Manchester lives on an even numbered floor. Okay. So Manchester should be on an even numbered floor. Okay. So the only even numbered floor which you have right now, it is 6. And also you have 4. Right. So you have 4 and 6 because 2 is being already filled with Brussels. Okay. Let me put that hold for a while. And let's search for some other direct clues that we can get here and there. Okay. And yeah, only 3 people live between the ones traveling to Brussels and Paris. So definitely it's going to be what? If here it is Brussels, 1, 2, 3. So exactly at the 6th floor, it will be Paris. Right? So in between 2nd and 6th floor, that is between Brussels and Paris, you have 3 people living. Okay. And Brad Pitt lives immediately above Robert Niro. Okay. And Brad Pitt is not traveling to Paris. So listen carefully. So if Brad Pitt is not traveling to Paris, then Brad Pitt will not be coming in the 6th floor. Right? But I know the fact that Brad Pitt, he lives immediately above Robert Niro. Okay. And only 2 people live between Al Pacino and the one who's traveling to Kansas. Okay. The one traveling to Kansas lives below the floor on which Al Pacino lives. So definitely Al Pacino comes at the top. With that, you have 2 people gap, and the third one, it should be the person traveling to Kansas. Okay. And then the next, the one traveling to Delhi does not live immediately above or immediately below Al Pacino. Okay. And Kevin Spacey does not live immediately above or immediately below Johnny Depp. So Kevin will not be coming here, and Kevin will not be coming here as well. And Tom Hanks does not travel to Corsica. Okay, so these are all the exclusive clues given for you, and some of the direct clues we have already taken. I think only direct clue which you can get it from this given passage is the Johnny Depp residing on the 4th floor. Other than that, whatever we did, that is the Brussels and Paris, everything is something like a trial and error. So we'll blindly go for trial and errors, and let's see whether this works out or not. If it doesn't, we'll go for the next trial. Okay, clear? Fine. So what I can do, I know the fact that only one person lives between Johnny Depp and the person traveling to Brussels have already plotted. And Russell Crowe, if you see, he lives immediately below the one traveling to Manchester. And I know the fact that the one who's traveling to Manchester, he resides on an even number floor. So let me take fourth floor is a person who's traveling to Manchester. Let's see whether this works out or not. Okay. I'll just simply go with the trial and error. And if this is Manchester, I know the fact that Russell Crowe lives immediately below. So definitely Russell will be here. Russell Crowe will be here. That is immediately below the person traveling to Manchester. Yeah. And only three people live between the ones traveling to Brussels and Paris. We have already plotted, right? And Brad Pitt lives immediately above Robert Niro. Okay. And Brad Pitt is not traveling to Paris. So let me just put Brad Pitt in the, you know, so I know the fact that Brad Pitt lives immediately above. So if this is Brad Pitt, then here it's gonna be Robert Niro. Right. Okay. All good. Yes, Brad Pitt is not traveling to Paris. He's traveling to Brussels. Okay, fine. And only two people live between Al Pacino and the one traveling to Kansas. Okay, fine. And the one traveling to Kansas lives below on which Al Pacino lives. Okay, fine. And the one traveling to Delhi does not live immediately above or immediately below Al Pacino. So if that is the case, so then Delhi should be here. That is the person traveling to Delhi. Let me put yeah, one second. So Delhi should not be immediately above or immediately below Al Pacino, right? So for my safe zone, let me put Delhi here. Let's see whether this works. And the next thing, Kevin Spacey does not live immediately above or below Johnny Depp. So Kevin will not be here, he will not be here. So let me put Kevin at the top floor. Right, if I put Kevin at the top floor, then I'll be having Al Pacino at the top and two people in between, so that the one traveling to Kansas. So here it's going to be Kansas. Then you have two people, that is one and two. So Al Pacino will be here at the sixth floor, and the last left out actor, it is Tom Hanks. So Tom will be at the fifth. Right. So what are the two left out countries you have here? You have delegated this. Yeah, you have London and you have Corsica, right? So Tom Hanks does not travel to Corsica. So Kevin will be traveling to Corsica then. And the fifth one, then it's gonna be London. Any clue related with London you have here? Yeah, whether it is perfectly balanced. Yes, all good. Okay. So guys, here we have the complete detailed solution for this set for the 7 actors residing from the first to 7 floors traveling to the various 7 cities. Okay. So we'll try to do the questions now. Yeah, come on. So which of the following is true with respect to Tom Hanks as per the given information? So I know the fact that Tom Hanks is residing at the 5th floor and he's traveling to London. So I would say the one who is immediately below Tom Hanks. Who's that fellow? He is Johnny. He is traveling to Manchester. So I would say the exact right option, it is option A for the sixth one. And go for the next question. Who among the following lives on the floor number 3? So on the floor number 3, it's going to be Russell. Russell is nothing but the one who is traveling to Kansas, right? So it's going to be option B. Option B for the seventh one. And the next thing, who lives on the floor immediately above Brad Pitt? So immediately above Brad Pitt, if you see, it is Russell who's traveling to Kansas, right? So it's going to be option E. And the next thing, to which of the following cities is Kevin Spacey traveling? Kevin being on the topmost is traveling to Corsica. Okay. So it's going to be option E for the ninth one. And the next thing, how many people live between the floors on which Kevin Spacey and the one traveling to Manchester live? So if you see this, Kevin is here, Manchester is here, you have exactly two. So the answer is going to be option B. So here we have the endpoint for the second set. We'll quickly go for the third set. I think this is going to be the easy set. Try to solve this, no? Come on, guys. Come on, quickly. So have 8 persons, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H, and they are traveling in 3 different cars. Okay, that is X, Y, and Z, and there are at least 2 persons in each car. Okay, this should be the condition. And each car has persons of both the sexes. Okay, so we have both male and female in each car. And out of 8 persons, 3 are females, and the rest of 5 will be males. Then all of them like different colors. Okay, so you have 8 different colors: red, green, yellow, blue, black, white, gray, and purple. And females do not like gray or white color. Okay, fine. So all the 3 females which you have, they do not like green, gray, or white. And D is traveling with G in the car Z. Okay. So first of all, let me take the exact layout of it. So let me take this to be car X, this to be car Y, and this to be car Z. And if I want to go for the clues here, D is traveling with the G in car Z. Okay, so D and G are traveling in car Z, and G likes black color. Okay, so G likes black. The person who like red and purple colors are traveling in the same car. Okay, so red and purple, they travel in the same car. So listen carefully, guys. You have 8 persons, and it is mandatory that in all the 3 cars, 2 persons should be definitely placed. Okay, so the probable distributions, if you see, it can be 2 comma 2 comma 4, or it can be 3 comma 3 comma you know 2. So these two are the probable distributions we have. Okay, let's see whether which one works out here. Okay, and yeah, E does not like purple color. Okay, and he is not traveling in H in the same car. So E does not travel with H. Okay, does not like purple or red color. Okay, and the next thing, H is traveling in the car white. They say so. H is traveling in the car white. B, C, and H are females in the group. Okay, so listen carefully. You know the fact that out of 8% A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, B, C, and H are females. So if H is here, then definitely the rest of 2 females, that is B and C, one should be there in the car X and one should be there in the car Z. Why? Because they have clearly said each car has persons of both the sexes. Okay, fine. And B likes blue color. Okay, listen. B likes blue color and is traveling with a person who likes black. So definitely B is here, who likes blue. Okay. Okay. Red and green or liked by female members. Okay, so definitely H should like any one out of red or green. Okay, so if that is the case, let me put H to be red. So if H is here, then definitely C should be here, who will be liking green, right? Paka. The only person who is traveling with H likes gray color. So listen carefully. This gives you a lead. The only person who is traveling with H. So definitely this person writes gray. And you know the fact that females do not like gray or white. Okay, right? And then next. So the distribution should be what actually? This one. It is actually 3, 2, 3 for X, Y, and Z respectively. Okay. One of the persons traveling in the car Z likes yellow. So D has to be yellow. Right? And let's again go and revisit the clues here. Listen. D is traveling with the G in the car Z. Okay. G likes black. We did that. And the person who likes red and purple are traveling in the same car. So definitely, then what I can simply do when it comes to H and C, I need to replace the other triangle. Why? Because this has to be red and this has to be green. That's it. Okay. Now the person traveling, who like red and purple. So you have purple here, red and purple. They are traveling in the same car, and E does not like purple, right? So E will not be here. If E is not here, then definitely E should be here. Why? Because E should not be with H, right? Fine. So what was the last color left out here? You have red, purple, green, gray, yellow, black, blue. The last left out color is white. So E likes white. And E does not like purple and he's not traveling with H in the same car. Okay. A does not like purple. So definitely A should be here then. Or red color. Paka. And H is traveling in the car white. Okay. So what was the last person here left out? So you have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. Paka. We got the complete arrangement of the given set. If you're really clear with this, kindly go and quickly cross check whether everything is being satisfied or not. The conditions here. Yeah. Red and green colors are liked by female. Yeah. Red is C is a female, H is also a female. Okay, Paka. So that's it, guys. We have got the detailed solution for the given question. So we'll quickly try to go and address the respective questions for this. So in which of the following cars only two persons are traveling? So in which of the following cars only two persons are traveling? It is with a car Y. It is with a car Y, that is option A. Sorry, it is not option A, it is option B. It is with the option B, car Y. Only two persons are traveling. And the female member who is traveling in the car X likes which color? So the female member here, it is C. In the car X, she likes red color. Okay. So it's going to be option D. And who among the following likes yellow color? So yellow color is liked by the person D who is traveling in car Z. So it's going to be option A. And which among the following are traveling with female member C? With female member C, it is F and E who likes purple and white. So it's going to be E and F, that is option C, who likes purple and white. And the last question, if E likes white color, okay, if E likes white color, which of the following combination of person car color is not correct? Okay, so it's gonna be what then? CX red, FX purple, and GZ black. So if you see this, GZ black, GZ black is fine, CX red is fine, FX purple is also fine. So all the given options are true. So definitely I would say none of these. So all the given combinations are absolutely true. So the last answer for the last question, it's gonna be none of these. That's it. Clear, guys? Yep. So that's it. We have come to the conclusion of today's session. Hopefully, we'll try to do a lot more interesting questions in puzzles and all the various other logical reasoning topics. And if you really like my session, kindly don't forget to take my discount code of KAPI10, where you'll be getting absolute 10% off for whatever plans you're opting for. The Unacademy Plus. And don't forget to do like, share, comment, and press the bell icon in our YouTube channel, Unacademy CAT4MBA, and also our Telegram channel. Signing off with this, we'll see you with the next interesting content. See you all. Bye bye. Thank you.